former stars of the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. Vince Carter today on facing Air Jordan.
He's not guarding me and I'm not guarding him, so, you know, I just come out there and do my job night in, night out. That's what it's all about, you know. I have to get up and be ready to play every night. You know, of course, they're not Michael Jordan, but, you know, I still didn't go out there and defend my man. So, you know, and right now I have to worry about Richard Hamilton. You know, he's the one actually doing the job for the team as far as putting the points up there. So I have to worry about him.
And the Washington Wizards lead the NBA in home and road attendance, and it's packed in here today for the first regular season meeting between Air Carter and Air Jordan. The first of 3 regular season meetings.
Rodney Mott, welcome to the NBA on CTV this afternoon, everybody. Antonio Davis back to Alvin Williams. Vince Carter working on Michael right away. First basket to Air Carter.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought they weren't supposed to be matching up against each other. What's going on here, Rod?
Rodney watched by Alvin Williams. Jordan, first shot for him, all net.
Now, Rod, you can tell that his knee is bothering him. As he caught the ball, he winced, so he's definitely feeling pain in his knee, but to include his scoring.
Jordan stopping again, and Michael Jordan over Morris Peterson. Raptors on the run. Peterson stops. Gets it back out to Alvin Williams. Vince Carter, 3-ball. Yes!
Great job by Mo Peterson following up his own miss. Jonas Ilgauskas, he really chastised his team, said this is not a good team, we're not playing well, and since then he's had less of a scoring role and more of a playmaking role. Here doing a great job of getting the offensive rebound. He'll find you.
And becoming more of a passer and realizing perhaps that he can't do what he used to do, at least not with the effectiveness he once did. Carter shakes off Michael Jordan and nails the 3. Right up on him.
You can see the adjustment Michael made getting a lot tighter.
Vince to the rim and on the floor, and it will be a loose ball.
Defense. On this play, he gets caught. Vince Carter sets him up on a screen, does a great job, catches and pops. Now, Michael Jordan, his key to his game is how smart he is. Watch what he does right here. He's going to anticipate this screen coming. He will get right up on Vince and trail him out, which is what you're supposed to do against a great shooter. He sticks that arm out, he gets around the screen, and look at that. He's right up saying, that's it, no more shot. What's your next option? Show me what you can do. He does a good job of forcing Vince baseline. The help doesn't come like it should, but he forces a tough shot.
Fresh 24. Vince Carter wanted a foul on the play. Again, Michael up on him. Vince, a leaner, is good.
Now another adjustment, this time by Vince Carter. Michael Jordan really overplaying Rod, trying to not let Vince get that shot again. Vince doing exactly what he needs to do. Attack the basket, take that pull-up jumper.
The run they've had in late November, early December. Hakeem Olajuwon gets the loose ball. Raptors ahead by 11. Carter will go to the line.
Vince looking for contact early.
Haywood, the 20th overall pick from the Orlando.
He has some poise already at the defensive end.
And some respect for Olajuwon. Peterson, rainbow shot, no go there. Antonio Davis the rebound.
Antonio Davis is working the rookie now, the high school rookie, Kwame Brown.
And Vince Carter is fired up.
Vince making a great adjustment on Michael Jordan. Michael turned the wrong way. Vince went to the open spot and got himself a great look. Strength to stay with Jordan. Now at the other end of the floor, see Michael Jordan right over here in the middle of your screen. He loses track of Vince Carter. He's going to step up. Vince gets behind him. And the missed shot. If you watch again, just keep watching Michael Jordan. As the drive comes, loses track of Vince Carter.
Vince Carter just hit a rainbow 3 over Michael Jordan again. Oh, just another game, huh? 18 for Carter. And now Vince up on Michael. 23 seconds left, first quarter, dominated by Toronto and this guy. And he's fouled by another alum from North Carolina, Brendan Haywood.
Vince Carter looking at Brendan Haywood, say, hey, come on. Quarter. Give up on a bounce play is a layup. You take the basket, you protect the basket, you force everything out, not in.
Steal Michael Jordan.
Ron Lue is a guy that can be a real nuisance on defense. He will get in your face and hound you baseline to baseline.
Look at this. Carter, Jordan. Vince, a circus shot, rebound, got it.
See, that was great defense by Michael Jordan. Vince able to get the offensive rebound on that long bounce and put it up with that soft touch.
21 for Carter. Antonio Davis, the all-time leading Raptor rebounder now. 38-34. Under 6 to go before halftime. Vince Carter has 23 points.
Yeah, just another game. Check out Michael Jordan in Vince Carter's face. Now, he does a great job defensively right here. Cuts him off. Cuts him off again. Challenges the shot, but hold it right there. Here's the difference. The young Vince Carter just goes a little higher. See, Michael Jordan has the block out, but he can't get up like he used to. Vince Carter wants the ball and then softly puts it back up.
38-34. 6 minutes to go before halftime. Vince. Fall away, good.
All of a sudden, the aggression comes back with Vince Carter. Getting the offensive rebound, putting it back up, and that time, as soon as he caught the ball, Rod, you knew what he was going to do. Take that shot. Shot selection during that period.
Raptors trying to get some confidence. In December, Michael Jordan, talk about confidence, always has had it ever since he grew up playing this game. Once Michael gets back into the rhythm of his shot, it could be scary. Jordan strong to the basket, will go to the line, picks up the foul.
See, what Michael Jordan is trying to do, Rod, he doesn't have that first step. He really can't break you down off the dribble like he used to, but he can post up. Now, the wind comes, anybody tries to get the ball out of him.
To become an owner, he will move into 7th all-time on the NBA points list. Nesby. Shot off. Morris Peterson the rebound. 44-38. Peterson, Jordan got a hand on it from behind.
Michael Jordan, great job of coming back at the other end of the floor. And there's Michael just enough to bother the shot of Mo Peterson. Very true. Need the red and black and the number 23 on that uniform.
Teron Lue jacks it up and hits it.
Just 31% here in the second quarter, Rod. He only has 13 points after scoring 33 in the first.
Jordan the steal. Tongue out to Richard Hamilton.
That's a great job by Michael Jordan. Always looking. He's got great hands. He's so quick. And you know what? A lot of the steals come. And it's not athleticism, Rod. Yes, he does have the great hands, but it's position.
Rebounds in this first half. Jordan another steal.
Rod, Vince, an energetic start to this game. Were you a little surprised to see Michael on you as much on the offensive side?
That doesn't matter. You know, I'm out here to play. I don't care who's guarding me. I'm going to do the job for the Raptors.
Statistically, through the first half of play, Michael Jordan spent a good part of the second quarter on the bench. He's got 9 points compared to Vince's 23. Vince was trying to downplay the whole thing, and Rod, you weren't buying any of that, were you?
Have to be the Michael Jordan of old, Rod, because he still attracts attention and creates so many problems for the defense on the floor. He still has that tremendous jump shot, able to get Mo Pete off his feet early. However, defensively, at times, Michael Jordan is going to struggle. Here it turns the wrong way. Vince Carter ends up getting an open shot. He's not the same athletically as he was before.
In that second quarter.
Well, Vince Carter came out very aggressively early in the game, taking Michael Jordan to the bucket on the first play of the game. He looked for his shot. He looked to penetrate. He ran Michael off screens. That's the way Vince has to play. Vince also got his teammates involved early. Now, here's just athleticism of old versus athleticism of new. Vince Carter just out-jumping Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did a great job. He had great position.
A lot of floor time in that first half. Michael Jordan, right, first basket of this second half, a 4-point game.
Michael Jordan has had a solid game thus far, 9 points, and of course doing the job defensively for the most part against Michael Jordan.
18 points for Richard Hamilton, almost stolen by Jordan. Carter can't make it drop.
So you don't want to settle for that shot, Rod. Michael Jordan lunges for the ball, goes for the steal. That's an opportunity to take the ball to the bucket. Instead, you miss the shot. Jordan comes back at the other end and makes it.
To give Washington their first lead of the ball game. 58-56. Michael Jordan has 13, 5 of 11 shooting.
And they only have 4 so far with 5 minutes ticked away.
Guess who?
Yeah, Michael Jordan, he's so good at getting Mo Peterson off his feet. Now, take that shot. When you're the point guard of this team and they're struggling offensively and just having all their points come from the perimeter, it's very important to move the ball and get it inside. Michael Jordan is just starting to heat up. Vince Carter is trying to defend him. Michael breaking the defense down.
By Keon Clark. Richard Hamilton has been all over the floor today. Steal Toronto. In Toronto pay. Lou. Carter the block. Shot clock expired. Michael Jordan on the bench. Effectively shut down Vince Carter in the quarter so far.
And himself warming up a little bit. Michael Jordan with 17 points right now.
66-60. Usually the guys put on a team that's still trying to live up to huge preseason expectations. Now Vince to Morris Peterson. What a play. What a play. Great feed. Vince Carter to Lopez.
And Rob, this is where the Toronto Raptors are at their best. When they push the ball up the floor, they seem to get very passive and continue.
Never took the silver medal.
No, they didn't. Hit some big free throws down the stretch in that game.
Michael Jordan now will probably take it to Vince, playing with 5 fouls. Jordan misses. Got it back though.
Yeah, smart move by Jordan. You notice he jumped in with both feet on the floor. It's the only way he can touch the ball again, quickly reacting. And see the smart play by Jordan, Rod, trying to go right at Vince Carter.
Vince looking on Michael Jordan. Right up on him. Carter with 8 on the shot clock. Forced that shot up there over Michael Jordan.
And Michael Jordan is talking to Vince Carter right now. Vince doesn't look too happy about what he's hearing.
And Michael is known for his trash talking as well.
Oh, he's very good at getting in your head, reminding you that you're missing your shots, and he's going to remind you that he's making his at the other end of the floor. Michael Jordan, the master of the psychological game.
In the preseason, Michael Jordan 5 for 5 in the second half. 19 points. Preseason, Vince got the better of Michael, but that was the preseason. Michael demands the ball again, and a foul.
They're calling an offensive foul on Michael Jordan. Alvin Williams doing a great job of fronting, and Keon Clark is cheating over to get to him.
Tracy Murray is into the ball game to provide some three-point shooting. Raptors were very successful beyond the arc in the first half.
As well as his scoring in his regular or first three-quarter numbers.
Richard Hamilton, Vince Carter coming over aggressively. Playing with 5 fouls. It's a gutsy move by Carter. Vince wants the ball, posting up Michael. Spinning, in and out. Olajuwon was there, but knocked it out of bounds.
Good job of positioning, understanding he can keep distance.
Michael Jordan will go to the line. Tracy Murray slipped. Jordan looked like he might try to perform some of that old Michael Jordan magic, and then was fouled.
The contact. Smart he is, how he understands the game, and if a guy wants to come back, team last year, Michael Jordan is the reason.
Vince Carter pops out, tries to drive on Michael. Good defense from Jordan. Keon Clark, strong to the basket, high off the glass. Washington ball again, shot again. Blocked by Keon Clark. Jordan gets it to Whitney. Again, the three-pointer, a guy who was cut by the Toronto Raptors 5 years ago. Vince Carter looks numbed by this afternoon's experience. 23 points in the first half and bageled in the second.
Well, Vince Carter himself in the first half has scored more points than the Raptors have put up in all the quarters. When you look at 18 points in the second, 16 points in the third, and 14 points so far in the fourth.
So what do you do with this Toronto Raptor team since 1997? And their record will move to 11-12. Michael Jordan versus Vince Carter. Almost even Steven on the stat sheet, but the bigger number is in the win column, and it goes to Jordan's Wizards.